Back in there is Wilson, and here's the 1-2 now from Teague. Taking that one, wild pitch all the way to the backstop, in from third base. Reynolds slides in safely. So the Stingers tie it up, nonetheless, on a pass or a wild pitch there, the first of the night to Kyle Teague. Held on to that one just a little bit too long, and Albritton couldn't corral it. So 2-2 the count to Wilson, but more importantly, Reynolds in from third base. Oh, and 2 now to Sever. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Stingers here in the 8th. Sever, Leyva, and Isaac Ballou. So a lot of speed, seeing if he can lead things off with a hit here. Here's the 0-2 to Sever, and he swings on this pitch in on his fist and fouls it away. Count's going to stay 0-2. Sever, the nephew of NFL Hall of Famer John Elway. Little fun fact for you there. Here's another 0-2 to Joe. Swings on it and bounces this one to third base. Unable to come up with it over there was Travis Carview. So an error to the Lunkers third baseman, the first of the night against Brainerd. And the Stingers have a base runner, the leadoff man aboard here in the bottom half of the 8th inning, and that'll bring Carlos Leyva to the plate. 1 for 3 tonight with a bunt single back in the 3rd inning and a swinging strikeout back in the 1st to lead off the game. Carlos Leyva fighting off a couple of tough pitches in on his hands, looking for a pitch to hit from Matt Florer here. Florer, the lefty, checks the runner and fires the 3-2. Swung on and driven. Line drive into the gap in right center field. Leyva around first, sliding head first into second, safe. Carlos Leyva with a no-out double moves Sever over to third base. So runners on second and third and nobody out. And who's up but the Stingers' best hitter, Isaac Ballou, to the plate here with a huge opportunity to tie the game. Wonderful at bat by Carlos Leyva, battling against Matt Florer. Fouled off a half dozen pitches before getting one out over the plate. Put a great swing on it. Hardest hit ball Carlos has had all year over the head of the second baseman, TJ Berge. These are the clutch situations Jordan says he loves to get put into, and takes the first pitch there low for a ball. 1-0 from Matt Florer. Florer working real hard here in the 8th. Having to throw a lot of pitches, but he's keeping composed, not too wild. So here's the 1-0 to Smith. Swung on by Jordan, hard hit ground ball right at the second baseman, and he boots it. Smith down the line, 1 run will score. Around third was Leyva, but he dives back in safely. So Smith reaches on an error. Sever in from third base. The Stingers within 1 here. It's 3-2. Error charge to the second baseman, TJ Berge. That's the second. Last night out to deliver a couple of new baseballs to our home plate umpire. But back to action now, 3-2. Brainerd leads as Gonzalez delivers a single down the third base line. All the way into the corner. Leyva's going to score from third. All the way to third base. From first goes Smith. Eduardo Gonzalez in a pinch hit appearance comes up big time. He goes down to second base, but a big time single there brings in the runner. The tying run from third, Leyva scores, and now runners on second and third. The Stingers a chance to go ahead. A big 2-run inning in the bottom of the 8th. That's going to spell doom and gloom for Matt Florer. He's out after just 2/3 of an inning. And when we come back, Zach Roll's going to have a chance to put the Stingers on top. Pitching change upcoming for Brainerd. The go-ahead run down at third base, looking to come home, was Jordan Smith. He's going to stay put for now, thanks to that great effort by Albritton. Here's a 2-2 to Roll. Swung on and dribbled out to the shortstop. Picked up cleanly. Rolls with good speed down, and he's safe. Zach Rolls beats it out. Infield single, drives in the go-ahead run. Jordan Smith scores, and it's 4-3 Stingers. Just what the doctor ordered, a slow dribbler out to the shortstop Coughlin. Came up with it but couldn't get it over to first in time. Rolls aboard, Jordan Smith in to score. 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th, and the Stingers are up 4-3. That'll bring to the plate Matt Cerna. Zapata checks the runner at third, quickly delivers the 1-0. Swung on and grounded out to second base, up with it cleanly. Leyva over to first. Stingers win for the second time in club history. Daniel Zapata gets the win, and it's a big 3-run bottom of the 8th inning that gets it done for Willmar. Clutch hitting and ice water in the veins for Daniel Zapata closes this one out. Stingers improve to 2.